guitar, just me and the night. The words came easy neath the dim porch light. Your shadow still dances in the back of my mind, so I'm writing a song, one last goodbye line. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Your laughter used to echo soft as the breeze. Now it's a ghost haunting these willow trees. I write down these whispers, notes on the page, hoping they'll outlast both time and this age. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Some things are forever, though you're out of my sight, like the way you lit up that midsummer night. So I'll pour my soul into this sweet refrain, a song for the love I can't touch again. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Out on the plains, neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scattered like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, adrift in soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stir. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear, the circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams. The fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown, yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak. Its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon.
He sat me down by the old oak tree underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your my boy, underneath that same burning sky. His small hand strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away, but I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall, sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Boy, Mopal cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. Winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch, it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths. Seasons turn and they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. The winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch, it stays the same.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin. Her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. A glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow like a wall of endless stone. Her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there, still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name. There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair.
Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair.
I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind, it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave, a song for her by her final grave.
The coffee steam, sunlight's in the room. A robin's chorus chases off the glue. He's barefoot on the porch, a fishing pole in hand. Watching him grows like tracing every grain of sand. His laughter drifts like a gentle stream, a quiet voice in the threads of my dream. He skips the stones like time across the lake. Each year it rolls, each moment it takes. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold 'em again. His old boots dangle far from the ground. Tide marks of play where his joy is found. I see my reflection in his shining eyes, a quiet reminder of time's fleeting skies. The pages turn faster with each sunrise glow, but here with him, time moves slow. On quiet Sundays, the world fades away, leaving room for the light of another new day. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold 'em again.
The sun sinks low as the shadows grow long. The whippoorwill hums a lonesome song. I kick up dust with each weary stride down this old dirt road where dreams collide. The fence posts lean like time's heavy hand. Fields gone brown, left to the land. Each step I take, the past hangs tight on this quiet road in the fading light. Oh, this old dirt road, it knows my pain. Every heartbreak carved in its grain. With every turn, the years unfold. Stories told on this dirt road. The creak of a gate near my childhood home, now empty, just me, and I walk alone. Echoes of laughter linger in the air, but the echoes fade, no one lives there. was young, now weathered and gray. The dust is still here, but time slipped away. I traced the footsteps of who I once knew on this old road where dreams fell through. The moonlight shines on the gravel dust, silent witness to my broken trust. The miles grow long, but I can't let go. This old dirt road, my heart's to blow.
Dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. A saddle creaks, the leather speaks, the shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cactus stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold. The cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side.
The old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting though I've been gone.
The tire swing sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner, same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same.
I sat down with my old guitar, just me and the night. The words came easy neath the dim porch light. Your shadow still dances in the back of my mind, so I'm writing a song, one last goodbye line. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear it. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. summer night. So I'll pour my soul into this sweet refrain, a song for the love I can't touch again. This melody's for you, though you'll never hear. Each chord's a confession wrapped in a tear. I'll send it to the stars where my heart can't go, for someone I love but'll never know. Out on the plains, neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye,
shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stir. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain just an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon.
He sat me down by the old oak tree underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beating guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Now it's me and my boy underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. The sun was setting on
dusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal. Chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told.
The morning sun breaks through the trees. A chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. Winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch, it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and
witness to life's deep-rooted truths.
Seasons turn and they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. The winter gray to summer's flame on this porch, it stays the same.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin. Her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name. There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the darkest steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare that empty chair.
I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands.